All right, so we're doing another deep dive today, and this time it's all about Sylvester Turner, but not like a straight biography. We're going to be looking at the man through a very specific lens, which is online search trends. I have in front of me a list of the top searches related to Sylvester Turner's name, and wow, it's a real mix. Everything's from Houston mayor, which I guess you'd expect.
Of course.
So searches about his health, to even some interesting misspellings of his name.
It really runs the gamut, doesn't it?
It does. So where do we even begin?
Well, I think the first thing that jumps out at me is just the sheer volume of searches related to Sylvester Turner and Houston mayor.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah.
Right, it's like way more than anything else.
Right, and that tells you something right there.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't just local interest in a local politician. This is national attention.
On his mayoralty.
Exactly.
Which, I mean, he's been mayor for how long now?
It's been quite a while.
It's been a while.
Long tenure.
Yeah, so I guess that's not too surprising.
Not entirely, no, but still worth noting.
Okay, so we got that. What else is up there?
Well, we've got some other political figures popping up, like Sheila Jackson Lee and searches for Texas congressmen.
Now, how do they tie into this?
Well, both of those are fellow Texas politicians, so it's likely they appear in searches alongside Turner because of shared political context.
That makes sense.
People are probably researching them together, or news articles are mentioning them in relation to one another.
Okay, so it's all pretty standard political stuff so far.
Yeah, for the most part.
But then we get to Sylvester Turner died.
Ah, yes, that was.
Which, a little concerning.
It is a bit alarming, isn't it?
So what's the deal here?
Well, it's hard to say for sure without, digging deeper into the specific search results. But it could reflect a couple things. It could be public interest in a rumor or misinformation, maybe an outdated article circulating online,
Right.
or it could be something more intentional.
You mean like?
Like disinformation, a deliberate attempt to spread a falsehood.
So how do we know which one it is?
That's the tricky part. It really highlights the importance of verifying information online.
Okay, so don't just take things at face value.
Right. Be critical. Look at the sources. Check the dates. Consider who might benefit from spreading a certain piece of information.
Got it. Be a good little internet detective.
Exactly.
Okay, so speaking of which, we've also got Sylvester Turner trending.
Ah, yes. The classic misspelling.
Yeah. Seems even search engines can't escape a typo.
It happens.
But it does make you think, right?
Absolutely.
Well, if something as simple as a name can be misrepresented, what else is out there?
It's a great point, and it really underscores the need to diversify your sources.
Okay. Meaning?
Don't just rely on search engines. Explore different news outlets, academic journals, even social media, with a healthy dose of skepticism, of course.
Right.
But the more perspectives you gather, the better equipped you are to form your own informed opinion.
That makes sense. Okay, moving on. We've got a few searches related to health.
Yes. Sylvester Turner Health, Mayor Turner Health. What do you make of that?
Well, I'm curious. What could be driving that?
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Thinking about Turner's policies and public appearances, has there been a recent focus on health initiatives? Could a specific event or decision have sparked public curiosity or concern about his own well-being?
You know what? There was that recent push for citywide health and wellness program.
Exactly. Those initiatives could definitely be a contributing factor. It shows how online searches aren't just random. They often reflect real-world events and public discourse.
So it's like people are seeing those programs and then maybe wondering about Turner's own health.
It's possible. Or they could be looking for information about the programs themselves using his name as a keyword.
That's true.
There are all sorts of possibilities.
Wow. This is more complicated than I thought.
It always is. That's the nature of online search.
It's a rabbit hole.
It really is.
So what's the takeaway here for our listeners?
Well, I think the big one is this. Online search is a powerful tool, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. Always be mindful of the forces shaping the information you encounter.
Like what?
Like algorithms, SEO strategies, even your own online behavior.
So basically, don't just blindly trust what you see.
Right. Do your own research. Be critical. And remember, the more aware you are, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the complexities of the digital age.
Some wise words to end on. And on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive.
Until next time.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.